predator goes wild in broad daylight, eyes glowing, teeth bared, charging through the city like a beast unleashed. Citizens run. Chaos erupts. And right in its path, a bunny. Not just any bunny, a rookie cop no one believed in. They laughed at her dream, said she didn't belong, that Zootopia was no place for a carrot farmer with a badge. But now, she's the only one chasing the truth while the city falls apart around her. What started as a simple missing mammal case led to the biggest cover-up Zootopia has ever seen. But how did it come to this? And who is this bunny willing to risk everything to uncover it? Let's find out. The story begins with young Judy Hopps, a small but determined bunny with a big dream. From an early age, it's clear she's different from the rest of her family. In the quiet farming town of Bunnyboro, most rabbits are content growing carrots and living a simple, safe life. But not Judy. From the moment we meet her, we see a spark, a fierce ambition to break boundaries. Her dream? To become the first bunny police officer in the sprawling, diverse city of Zootopia. Even as a child, Judy is bright-eyed, fearless, and full of conviction. During a school play, she boldly proclaims her belief that in Zootopia, anyone can be anything. But reality doesn't greet her optimism with open arms. After she breaks up a bullying incident between a predator and prey, Judy learns firsthand that standing up for others, especially as a small prey animal, comes with consequences. Her parents, Bonnie and Stu, are loving but cautious. They encourage her to aim lower, suggesting safety over ambition. They're not cruel, just realistic, because in their world, predators have always been stronger, and rabbits have always had to play it safe. But Judy refuses to let fear define her future. As she grows up, her goal never wavers. She trains relentlessly and eventually earns a spot in the Zootopia Police Academy. It's grueling physically and emotionally. Judy is surrounded by much larger animals like rhinos, elephants, and tigers, and she's constantly underestimated. But what she lacks in size, she makes up for in intelligence, agility, and heart. Through sheer perseverance, she adapts, overcomes every obstacle, and graduates top of her class. Judy's triumph leads her to Zootopia, a gleaming metropolis unlike anything she's ever known. The city is a marvel of diversity, designed to accommodate all species. From the icy streets of Tundratown to the sweltering dunes of Sahara Square, Zootopia is a place where predators and prey live side by side, at least on the surface. She arrives brimming with hope and excitement, expecting to make a difference. But her dream hits a wall when she's assigned to parking duty by Chief Bogo. Despite her credentials, she's seen as a novelty, a token bunny officer in a job no one else wanted. Still, Judy doesn't quit. Her resolve only hardens. She knows she didn't come all this way to write tickets. She came to change the world, and she's just getting started. Before we continue, here's a quick disclaimer. This recap is for educational purposes only. Zootopia is directed by Byron Howard and Rich Moore, and this recap is not a substitute for watching the full film, and we highly encourage you to watch the entire movie yourself. Backhand index pointing right, you can click the first link below to watch it now on Prime Video. Warning, also, this recap contains spoilers. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a recap. Judy's determination to prove herself is put to the test when she stumbles onto her first real case. A desperate plea from Mrs. Otterton, whose husband has mysteriously gone missing. Despite being stuck on parking duty, Judy seizes the opportunity. She volunteers to take the case, eager to show what she's truly capable of. Chief Bogo reluctantly agrees, but only on one condition: solve it in 48 hours or resign. With barely a lead, Judy follows a clue that brings her face to face with Nick Wilde, a smooth-talking fox who operates on the fringes of Zootopia's legal system. Nick's a hustler. He uses charm, wit, and a popsicle scheme to navigate a society that has written him off. As a predator, especially a fox, Nick has grown used to being stereotyped as untrustworthy. Rather than fight it, he plays into it, using society's low expectations to stay one step ahead. Their first encounter is anything but cordial. Judy catches Nick running one of his scams and confronts him, but he brushes her off with his signature smirk. Still, Judy's clever. She secretly records Nick's confession and uses it to blackmail him into helping with the case. It's a risky move, but she knows Nick's street smarts and connections are invaluable in a city that doesn't exactly welcome eager bunny cops into back alleys or shady clubs. Reluctantly, Nick agrees and the two form an uneasy alliance. Their investigation leads them deep into Zootopia's layered districts, from the icy docks of Tundratown to hidden mob-run clubs, each location revealing more of the city's underworld and the complex web behind the missing mammals. As they dig deeper, Judy starts to see past Nick's sarcastic armor, recognizing the pain and discrimination he's internalized. Meanwhile, Nick begins to respect Judy's grit, something he didn't expect from a bunny. This section marks the turning point in both their journeys. What starts as a forced partnership slowly transforms into mutual respect. Judy and Nick may be from different worlds, but their shared experiences of being underestimated bring them closer. Together, they begin to uncover something far more dangerous than a single disappearance, something that could unravel the very fabric of Zootopia. And just before we hit play, have you ever felt like Judy Hopps on her first day in the city? Staring at a blank page, full of ideas, but unsure how to bring them to life? Yeah, that was me, especially when I sat down to write scripts like this. Until I started using Grammarly. It's not just a spell checker. It's like having a chief BOGO who helps. Whether I'm crafting YouTube descriptions, smoothing out dialogue, or fixing a scene that just doesn't flow, Grammarly keeps my writing mission on track. This isn't a sponsored video. I just genuinely use Grammarly every day to bring these recaps to life. You can try it free using our affiliate link below, and it helps support the channel too. Hi, I'm David, and welcome to the Movies Superfans family. Now, let's get back to the case. Just as Judy and Nick begin to make headway on the case, the city of Zootopia is rocked by alarming news. Predators across the city are turning savage, attacking others in sudden, violent fits of rage. The peaceful balance Zootopia has long tried to maintain begins to crack. Citizens are on edge. Whispers grow louder. Fear begins to dominate the headlines. During a major press conference, Judy is chosen to speak about the investigation's progress. Nervous but hopeful, she tries to explain what they've discovered so far. However, when she speculates that predators may be biologically predisposed to going savage, her words send shockwaves through the city. Though unintentional, her comment reinforces age-old fears. The media pounces, twisting her statement into a citywide panic. The fallout is immediate and devastating. Prey citizens, who make up the majority, begin to isolate predators. Long-standing relationships break down. Employers suspend predator workers. Families relocate. Zootopia's ideal of peaceful coexistence is shattered almost overnight. For Nick, the blow is personal. Judy's words cut deeper than she realizes. As a fox who's lived his entire life under suspicion, hearing his only ally seemingly confirm every ugly stereotype hits a nerve. He walks away, hurt and betrayed, leaving Judy alone in the chaos. With Nick gone and her reputation tarnished, Judy resigns from the force. She returns to Bunnyborough, disillusioned and guilt-ridden. The dream she fought so hard for feels meaningless now. But even at her lowest, Judy doesn't give up. A chance encounter with a childhood memory triggers a realization. There's more to the predator behavior than instinct. Determined to make things right, Judy returns to Zootopia. She tracks down Nick, offers a heartfelt apology, and asks for his help to finish what they started. Nick is skeptical, but deep down, he sees that Judy's remorse is real. Their reunion signals more than just forgiveness. It's a renewed partnership, stronger now, forged through adversity. Together, they decide to finish the investigation and uncover the true cause of the predator attacks. Because the truth is out there, and if they don't expose it soon, Zootopia may never recover. Shockingly, the mastermind behind it all is Assistant Mayor Bellwether. Beneath her soft-spoken demeanor and sheepish appearance lies a calculated manipulator, using fear to incite division. Bellwether's plan is simple but dangerous. By framing predators as inherently dangerous, she aims to elevate prey, who make up the majority, into a position of unquestioned authority. Her goal is not just safety, but control. Through misinformation and fearmongering, she's steering Zootopia toward species-based segregation under the guise of public protection. Judy and Nick are stunned. Bellwether, someone once seen as overlooked and powerless, is behind the chaos threatening the city's foundation. It's not just about individual predators being framed, it's about weaponizing fear for political advantage. With limited time and mounting stakes, Judy and Nick realize that exposing Bellwether is the only way to stop a citywide collapse. But the challenge isn't just gathering proof. It's doing so before the antidote plants are destroyed and the public fully turns against predators. Everything comes to a head at the Natural History Museum, a quiet place filled with relics from Zootopia's past, now the setting for a confrontation that could define its future. Judy and Nick lure Assistant Mayor Bellwether there, hoping to expose her role in the conspiracy. What they don't expect is the trap waiting for them. Bellwether, calm and confident, corners the duo. She tries to turn the situation to her advantage, planning to stage a fake attack. Her goal: Judy had replaced the serum with blueberries. The attack was staged not by Bellwether but by them. At the peak of her confession, Bellwether gloats about her entire plan, unaware that Judy is secretly recording every word. Her manipulation, her lies, her abuse of power, all caught on tape. Once backup arrives, there's no escape. The evidence is undeniable. Bellwether is arrested, her influence dismantled, and the true cause of the savage outbreaks revealed to the public. With the truth exposed, the antidote is quickly distributed. Predators affected by the serum begin to recover, their reputations slowly restored. Zootopia, though shaken, begins the long road toward reconciliation. Judy's return to the force is more than a reinstatement. It's recognition of her courage to challenge authority and face uncomfortable truths, including her own mistakes. She's no longer just a symbol of change. She's part of the solution. And Nick? He steps into a new chapter. Accepted into the Zootopia Police Department, he becomes the force's first Fox officer. His journey from con artist to cop is a powerful statement. Change is possible when trust is given a chance. Their first mission together? A wild car chase through the city, filled with humor, danger, and unmistakable teamwork. Judy and Nick, now true partners, show what Zootopia was always meant to be: diverse, inclusive, and stronger when everyone works together. Zootopia goes beyond animated fun. It's a thoughtful look at bias, social identity, and how misunderstanding breeds division. Through Judy and Nick, the story illustrates the harm of stereotypes and the healing power of empathy. Thank you for watching this amazing recap. If this recap made you think or smile, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join the Movie Superfans family. Comment your favorite Zootopia moment. We want to hear from you.